Gibraltar's first open-air escalator was opened to much fanfare in August 2013 by the Chief Minister.
So it is a huge pleasure for us to be able to deliver these improvements to this project and to open the project as a whole.
Although it has proven successful in helping residents get out and about more easily, particularly the elderly and those with reduced mobility, it hasn't been without its setbacks. Acts of vandalism and technical faults over the years has seen the escalators out of commission from time to time. But residents say this is the longest they've had to make do without, and they're finding it hard.
I live in the Maurice Castle estate and I find it extremely difficult. I've got 2 kids for shopping. It's terrible. I mean, it's a joke, quite frankly, because I think it was here for the elderly, not only for us, but for the elderly as well, to have to come up and down these steps walking. It's really, really, really bad. It's too much, and especially in summertime when it's really hot, and you know, it's just not right.
Without the escalator, obviously, I've got the pushchair and a dog, so I've got to bump down these steps, up those steps, and go all the way around. Obviously, in the heat, and with the cats and a dog, it's a bit of a difficult situation, yeah.
So this is one of the alternative pedestrian routes to get you to the upper town. This is the route that many residents in the area are having to take whilst the escalator is out of commission. And it's not a quick route either. It's quite arduous. There's quite a lot of steps, and we're going to walk it right now so that you can see it could be actually quite difficult if you're carrying shopping bags or young children. We'll just head up that way now. There are 43 steps in this route, which takes you to the bottom of the escalators. Castle Steps is the alternative way, but in each case it's a longer and more laborious journey.
No, it works. It's great. It's just makes the coming up and down sort of a 2-minute thing rather than a sort of slog up, particularly when it's hot. I think it's irritating to have it and it not work. I've lived up here for over 30 years, and I'm sort of used to carrying stuff up in a buggy and double buggy, but the escalator was a wonderful thing when it worked. So it has been really disappointing that it's sort of stopped working again.
In answer to GBC questions, the government has confirmed that the escalator has been out of operation since mid-June. The reason, they say, is that a mechanism came loose on one of the escalators, which resulted in a bolt getting stuck. This then sliced through all the aluminium steps as the escalator kept on working, with the result being that 130 steps will now have to be replaced. The government says repairs are now underway, but at the time of filming this report, there were no workers in sight.
I haven't seen any work done on the escalator at all, really.
Every now and then you see people working, but I haven't seen anyone for a month, 2 months, not doing. I haven't seen anything done to it.
The government says repairs should take 4 to 5 weeks, which means residents will need to endure the extra steps and the heat for at least another month.